Welcome back to the Michael Cohen Show on our continued journey to 250,000 subscribers. And we're almost there, thanks to you. So do me a favor, hit subscribe, watch, and most importantly, share with a friend because the chaos continues. And I'm going to talk about yesterday. Elon Musk interfered with the bipartisan spending bill meant to avoid a government shutdown. And I want to show you an NBC article that goes, Elon Musk leads charge to kill spending bill meant to avert government shutdown. The tech billionaire posted about the funding bill more than 100 times on Wednesday, helping lead a charge that appears to have increased the likelihood of a shutdown. And the article goes on to say, tech billionaire Elon Musk is already flexing his newfound political muscle, even before his ally, President-elect Donald Trump, has taken the oath of office. Musk helped lead a revolt Wednesday to try to stop a bipartisan funding bill in a direct challenge to the authority of House Speaker Mike Johnson, right? MAGA Mike Johnson and others in Republican leadership who helped craft the measure. And in a remarkable turn, the revolt appeared to succeed, at least for a day, throwing budget negotiations into chaos and increasing the odds of a government shutdown this weekend. It goes on to turn around and to say that, yes, House Majority Leader Steve Scalise confirmed to reporters Wednesday evening when he was asked whether the current bill is now dead. Musk posted to X about the funding bill more than 100 times over the course of the day. He repeatedly called the bill criminal and asked his followers to call their representatives. But he also posted memes, including one of him taking a sword to the bill and another referring to the Kill Bill films from director Quentin Tarantino. I mean, later in the day, the phrase Kill Bill was on X's list of trending topics in the United States. My friends, this is dangerous. It's dangerous for so many reasons, including what I'm going to conclude with. The fact that he is not authorized to be doing this. And worse than that, what he's doing affects you and me. If they shut down the government, which has not happened in quite a few years, it's going to leave federal employees, it's going to leave our country in complete chaos before Trump ultimately takes office on January 20th. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I want to show you some tweets that we're referring to, all right? For example, this is Elon Musk. Any member of the House or Senate who votes for this outrageous spending bill deserves to be voted out in 2 years. Here's another. This is where he goes acknowledging Wall Street math. Just close down the government until January 20th. Defund everything. We will be fine for 33 days. And Elon Musk says, yes. No, we will not be fine. Then he goes on to post, unless Doge ends the careers of deceitful, pork barrel politicians, the waste and corruption will never stop. Therefore, there is no choice but to do so. I wish there was another way, but there is not. Finally, he posts, no bill should be passed Congress until January 20th when real Donald Trump takes office. None, zero. Again, the guy is a one-man crushing machine. He went ahead and he destroyed a bipartisan spending bill to keep government open. And I want to remind you that during Trump's first term, 3 times, Democrats worked with the Republicans, as they were doing here, 3 times in order to increase the budget so that there would not be a government shutdown. You see, again, if the government shuts down, I assure you, Elon Musk will have no issue. He will not feel it. You know who will? You will. I will. Pretty much 99.95% of the country will. Also, President Musk is trending now on Twitter. You imagine this? President Musk. And I know Donald Trump better than anybody. That I can tell you for certain. That's not making Donald happy. Not in the slightest, because he doesn't want to be outshined. In fact, there's a lot of people that are turning around and calling Donald at this moment vice president-elect. Not good. I'm telling you, Elon is overstepping his boundaries. And I want to show you a clip of Representative Dan Goldman saying that it is Elon Musk asking for this, not Trump. And this is extremely important that you understand. You know, it's one thing if you do something for Trump that benefits Trump. It's another thing if you do something that completely upends our government, that makes people furious, including people who voted for Trump, and you get all the benefit. Play the clip.
Donald Trump is asking you to do him a big favor. Would you please raise the debt ceiling for him right now so that he can give those tax cuts to Elon Musk and other billionaires next year?
Well, Lawrence, I think you have it just half a click off. It's not Donald Trump asking for this. It's very clearly President Elon Musk asking for this. The fact that Donald Trump has been completely AWOL during these negotiations, to the point where only after Elon Musk publicly tweets about his displeasure and about this budget deal, all of a sudden, Donald Trump, chief of staff to Elon Musk, comes trotting in and blows up the deal. And let's be very clear. This means that what Elon Musk and Donald Trump are doing is likely at this point to shut the government down over Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, over Christmas? Serious? Hey, Merry Christmas, asshole. There's no mail, there's no anything going on because all federal employees are no longer being paid. There's a complete government shutdown. Hey, yippee-ki-yay. Then Representative Goldman goes on to discuss Trump demanding a debt ceiling increase. Not the same thing as what Elon is asking. Play the clip.
He understands, at least he should, how these things work and how the debt ceiling works, which is a deadline in June. We are now up against the budget, the government shutting down on Friday, having nothing to do with the debt ceiling. And I am really concerned that Donald Trump is so senile or off that he is not able to compute what he's saying. And because it makes absolutely no sense to have an 11th hour demand to raise the debt ceiling on another president's watch when it doesn't need to be raised right now. If you're president for 4 years, you understand that's a non-starter. And I don't know whether this is a competency issue or this is bluster or what it is, but I am a little concerned that he would make this demand at this stage. I'm concerned about his mental capacity.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, let's not go there, Dan. All right. Again, that's not the issue that we're even talking about here. And again, you want to attack Donald's competency. Why? Because Donald attacked Joe Biden's competency and mental acuity and so on. Rest assured, right now, the guy is absolutely fine. What's not fine, again, is the actions that Elon Musk is doing. Let me give you two examples here. So there's something called the Hatch Act. And the Hatch Act prevents federal employees from interfering in government, all right, which Elon Musk is not a federal employee. So is he violating the Hatch Act? No, but the Hatch Act, if he was a federal employee, would certainly apply. But then there's something called the Logan Act. And the Logan Act, it prevents unauthorized American citizens, which Elon Musk is, from negotiating on behalf of the United States with foreign countries on disputes. But he's not now fighting or negotiating or disputing with a foreign country. He's actually negotiating with members of Congress as a U.S. citizen. Right now, he's not even part. By the way, I don't even know what the fuck Doge is. Is it a federal agency? Is he going to be considered a federal employee? Which, of course, I think would interfere with all of his various contracts, whether it's with Tesla or with SpaceX or any of the others. So I don't suspect that he will, but none of us actually know. He is an American citizen. You got to sort of take the Logan Act and the Hatch Act, and you got to make it like the Latch Act, and you got to put the two together where you're, as an American citizen, I don't give a shit how much money that you have. The guy is literally walking the halls of Congress as if he owns it. And you know why? Because he does. That's the crazy shit. The guy is walking through the halls, taking meetings with senators and Congress members from the GOP and convincing them not to raise the ceiling, not to fund the government. And you say to yourself, holy shit. One person, again, I don't care how rich you are. That's not his job. That's not even what the Doge program is allegedly even about. And by the way, nothing for nothing. If I have to remind him, we're only in December. Your Doge program doesn't come into effect until January 20th of 2025. And I don't understand why this administration has not put a stop to this thing. All you need to do is turn around and fucking indict them. Turn around and do something where you say you're interfering with the operation of government. You want to do this on your watch and Donald's going to be okay with it? Knock yourself out. But right now, do I need to remind everybody who the president of the United States is? It's still Joe Biden. Now, lastly, I want to show you a clip of Senator Josh Hawley on the bill on Fox News. Play that clip.
Why would you saddle Donald Trump with this terrible spending bill before he even gets into office? And Sean, the worst part is it dumps it right back in his lap in March. In March, under this bill, they'd shut the government down again, have to do this all over again, have to raise the debt ceiling again later the same year. It's ridiculous. It's a horrible plan. I can't believe that Republican leadership ever cooked it up. Clearly, they didn't talk to Trump about it. And I tell you what, we need to have a serious look at who's leading this Congress, because if this is the best they can do, I mean, it's total incompetence. This is a disaster.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I will tell you, that's now the beginning of the end for Mike Johnson as Speaker of the House. He was doing what he was required to, a bipartisan bill, a bipartisan spending bill. Who knows? Who knows where the chaos is going to go? It's why I say you got to continue. Subscribe to this channel, watch these episodes, and share with your friends, because I don't even know what the hell to expect come January 20th of 2025. And as always, thanks for listening. Hey, everyone. First of all, thanks for watching. I mean, we're going to be posting daily episodes with reactions and talking about politics. We'll be talking about everything, in fact. So please like and subscribe. Join us on this journey.